So we had some kind of heartbreaking news today in the NFL world. We had a player have a serious injury. He actually had a cardiac situation on the field during Monday Night Football. This player basically tackled another player, stood up, fell down immediately. Basically, his heart stopped. They had to come out on the field and do CPR. Now, a lot of the talk right now is about how the NFL handled the situation. And I'm not really sure how you fault the NFL for some of this stuff. Yes, it's a football game. But during these football games, there's nobody directly in control at said NFL headquarters. You have the game refs, you have the game umpires, you have the coaches, you have the players and their entire staffs, and then you have this entire stadium full of people. So there was a lot of moving parts. And when things started moving, it came down that the decision went to the players to decide if they were going to continue the game. And I guess I kind of feel that's how it should have been. They're the only ones directly in control about how they feel in the situation. You know, nobody really in the stadium would have absolute information on what happened to this player. You really see players carted off quite often, normally hoping for that thumbs up. But in this situation, it didn't happen. The guy's still in critical condition, and this is a young player. And I have a little cousin who plays Division I football and plays cornerback. This guy was a safety, so kind of similar positions. So to see something like this happen from delivering a hit and just where the helmet from the other player landed, basically squarely in the chest of this player, and caused basically a kind of cardiac arrest. So this is a crazy situation. My heart goes out to this player. If I were the players, I would have definitely stopped playing. I mean, it would have just been ended. But to rely upon the NFL to make this decision, when they probably didn't have direct information on what was going on minute to minute, I mean, the amount of communication that would have to be happening would be enormous. So people just need to think about all the moving parts in a lot of these situations to just say, hey, Roger Goodell should just say, hey, we're going to stop this game. And it's hard to figure a lot of that out in the moment, especially when you have some of these stadiums hold close to 100,000 people. So what information are you going to disseminate to the people? Is the family made aware before you make this information known to the people on why the game's being canceled, how quickly you have to shut down all concession stands, how quickly you have to get police and staffing out to the parking lots to move people out? All of those things have to take